teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a shot, and makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Orlov's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
Big-time shot block there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Fantastic save!
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he loses both the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? Whoa!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Hughes. They've got numbers here. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Smith. Takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. Throws it in. Moves it to Meyer. Now a quick pass to Siegenthaler. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Leddy. Slides the puck across to Nosen. The Devils carried along the wall. Shakes himself free. Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Gutty. Shot! And he's got the answer for the one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosen. Takes it into the slot. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Dellandria's got it into offensive territory. San Jose's got the puck against the wall. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
San Jose's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Palat. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance! Oh, Cropper saved by Nedeljkovic. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. The Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Cutter. Directs it on over to Hughes. Denies him in close. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And he sidesteps Sidesteps the check there. Big time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great cross-ice pass. Intercepted at center by Siegenthaler. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Hamilton's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. With some open space here in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quick feed to Meyer. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period. San Jose's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Glass setting up against the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Godet. Moves it quickly over to Liljegren. Blocks him. The Devils look to start the transition game. Pass across to Nemec. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. The Devils have it against the wall. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Oh, denies them again! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate...
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Nedeljkovic's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Let's it fly! Oh, what a save as he denies them again! And another stop! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Nedeljkovic has made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
New Jersey's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Here's a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he gives it over to Smith. And now he angles it across to Kurashev.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Ferrero's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Devils are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Quick pass to Celebrini. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a successful clearing attempt. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Celebrini. New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. Toffoli's gained the line and on the attack. Works it across to Wenberg. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Scooped up along the wall by Toffoli. Oh, how about that? Stepping up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly.
Rings the post.
New Jersey's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Smith's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Wenberg's gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Smith. Driving right to the front. He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
Well, he hits that 50-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper.
San Jose's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Devils have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Liljegren. Puck grab by Wenberg. The Devils have it now. With possession along the wall. The Sharks have it from their own end. Taken by Liljegren. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. To his teammate. Grabs control of it at the point. Hammers one at the net. Stops him cold. Sends it over to Pratt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Ducks gain possession inside the neutral zone. And that play's broken up. He's got a step. Scores!
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Saw the daylight and took it, James, for the finish. I've been in a situation as a defender when a blistering opponent turns on the Jets. There's no way they're letting you back in. He takes a backward glance just to have a look, but he knows he's got all the time in the world before he fills the net.
New Jersey's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next face-off, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. New Jersey's on the attack. Denies him in front.
Nedeljkovic has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Puck scooped up by Leddy. Moves it to Skinner. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Moves into the slot. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Slides it to Celebrini. Angles it over to Graf. And he takes the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity. tackle on the boards and makes the save. Here's a short pass to Carter. Takes a shot. And scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. And they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. And the puck's kicked free. Solid check to slow him down. And now it's grabbed by Toffoli. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Just wide. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Palat's got it through the neutral zone. The Devils have the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
San Jose's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Myers taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Big-time blocker stopped by Nedeljkovic.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Wenberg's got the puck. Dropped over the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Khrushchev. Quick feed to Ferraro. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, he gets some rubber on that. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Devils need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Devils are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Sneaks by the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Pesci. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Shot. That's turned away with the pad by Nedeljkovic. The Sharks will play it in their own end.
Wenberg's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
San Jose's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Taken along the wall by Brown. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Into the corner. Chase in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Hughes. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. The Sharks gain possession. Quick pass to Wenberg. San Jose's got it along the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Nedeljkovic has been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Jabs the puck away. Moves it to drop. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Nedeljkovic is going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. The Devils move it in. Sidesteps the check. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
A great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
New Jersey's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Takes it to the net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Glass has the puck against the half wall. Huge stop by Nedeljkovic. Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Moves it over to Mukamadulin. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it, he hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
New Jersey's broken a deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. Gaudette stick handling in his own zone.
New Jersey's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
Colorado's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Devils continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Puts it on net, off the post!
The Sharks are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And a great save! Oh, off the iron! And the save!
Meyer's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Here in the late going of the frame, New Jersey's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming and intercepts it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
The Devils haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Sharks win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Lilgren. Sends the pass over. What a stop! The Devils gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net, and he gets a blocker on that. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone. The Sharks played along the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
To the front! Too much congestion blocks the shot. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is from the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic.
Glass has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
Smith won the faceoff. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Palat's quick stick off the draw wins possession. San Jose's got it now. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
The Sharks take control of the faceoff. Oh, look at this chance! And he makes the save. The Sharks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
San Jose's. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Big time stop there. Back-to-back saves there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Fires towards the empty net. Misses the net. Puck sent over to Klingberg. And that's poked away in the offensive zone. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, let's see the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scorer in this one doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Devils' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And it is all over with this one. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight, to be able to say, hey fans, you've been there all the way.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.